I'm Travis Miller, the big idea guy.
Heidi-ho, dealers, it's me, Jimmy V.
Little Jimmy V.
5 foot high marketing guy. No, I'm like a teddy bear. I'm like a little, my wife thinks I'm more like the doll Chucky from Child's Play.
Like a Chucky doll, yeah.
And the knife and I'm coming at you, and you never know when you're sleeping whether you're going to get your eyelids slashed or,
I'm sure that's very
your
comforting.
testicles tied.
I'm sure that's very comforting for her.
Who knows?
This is Rich Dealers Daily. Thank you for joining us.
I end up with your pubic hair tied in your shoelaces.
And then here's the thing.
Ouch! Stand up from that, pal!
Very frequently, and they tell us, guys,
It's like getting a Brazilian.
what's the latest
on the front.
big idea? Give me information like cutting edge stuff. What's the secret? The big new thing?
What's working?
What's working? I get that one a lot. Hey guys, what's working?
What's working? What can I do? And obviously there's so many levels to success in the car business, success in marketing the car business. We have our own patented formula for having success in the car business.
Three.
We call it the big three. It's the fixing your foundation, fixing your implementation, and fixing your mindset. If you don't have them all fixed, you're not going to have this kind of success. You're never going to be a rich dealer. You're never going to have a business in a life that's
ESP, enjoyable,
simple, and prosperous.
So let's talk about a cutting edge, bleeding edge topic.
Let's talk about what works.
Let's talk about what works. Let's talk about it. By the way, there are a million ideas. Here's one of them that you can use.
Just spitballing here.
You're just spitballing. And I love it because one of the big tenets of gravitational marketing is doing things that nobody else does. Look around the business and say, what does nobody do that they could do? Oh, nobody.
Well, it's also, and this is something that we do all the time, we're constantly doing. One of the big value propositions we bring to the table is that we are constantly looking at other industries and saying, what's successful over there that we don't even know about over here in the car business, that we're not doing in the car business. And let's import it. And then let's tweak it so it works for our folks.
It's really, we're an import-export.
Yeah, we're an importer-export.
But we're, what's that?
Art Vandalay.
Art
Vandalay.
Vandalay Enterprises here. Import-export.
If you're a Seinfeld fan, you know what I'm talking about. If not, shame on you. Anyway, so here's the big idea that we've imported from another industry.
Well, many other industries.
Yes, a significant number.
Yeah, it's not new to the rest of the world. It is new in the car business. But the idea of dealers keeping a blog.
Right, and I'm not talking about a sales blog where you post some, pictures of cars and maybe a video you took, walk around that you took for a specific customer. That's fine. That's good actually. But that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about consistently writing a blog as a media channel that you own, where you are the journalist, you are the expert.
Well, that makes you information provider, trusted advisor, consumer advocate, provider of value, instead of just seller of wares.
Yes, instead of just hawker of goods. This is about transcending...
Or bads, depending on what you're selling.
Hawking of goods or bads. Depending on if it's a new car department or used car department. No, I'm just kidding. I love used car department and new car department. Both are great. But yes, this is about positioning as expert. This is about taking...
And as credible authority and celebrity expert. It's interesting. Most people are going deep down here. But one of the big tools we use, one of the big techniques, is to position somebody in the dealership, ideally the dealer, as personality, as character, and as spokesperson of the dealership, so that people equate that individual with the dealership, and then that same individual should be blogging.
Now, here's the reality of this. There's a bigger opportunity for dealers, for blogging in dealerships, especially for general managers and owners, than in almost any other industry, and here's why. In a local community, a car dealership is one of the biggest locally owned businesses there is. You generally have land and facilities, and you have a large presence, and you employ a lot of people. You typically are involved in politics, and you give money and you donate. Who better to be a community platform and hub than the dealer's blog?
That's right.
If you are, and now you shouldn't just talk about the dealership on this blog. You should talk about the community and politics and relationships and personality and your family, and you should make this blog like a community
This whole thing
hub.
is bigger.
You should become a community organizer. I mean, obviously it has worked. You can get to the upper echelon of where you want to be if you just take the community organizer approach.
In fact, find your local Acorn office and just go down there and volunteer. Buy it.
Hey, look, you go down there, it's on Arbor Day. Go down there on Arbor Day because...
All right.
You can go to the Acorn office and plant a tree.
Man, I agree. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. This whole thing here, car business, it's about more than just selling cars. It's bigger than cars.
It is bigger than cars. It's about
emotions. It's about the lives of the people that you serve or want to serve.
And the fact of the matter is, because you are a car dealer, whether you know it or not, you make a big impact in the community and the lives of everyone in your community.
And so
you've got to be a good steward of that.
That's right. They'll pay attention to you if you blog or create a media of your own. It's a free tool that you can use to create your own media channel, a hub for your customers and prospects to stay in touch with you and to build relationship, build confidence and value.
Trust and rapport.
Know, like, and trust. Okay, become a friend, a trusted advisor over product pusher. You could put videos there, which is killer, different topic, different video.
And this is more than just, again, making the transaction of selling cars.
Much
You got to get out of that mindset. It's one of the things that's costing dealers over $1 million a year.
Well, this is what we really uncover in our $1 Million Marketing Call, where we go to work, roll up our sleeves, and do a complete workup and diagnosis.
Say, are you just selling cars to get Are you just getting customers to sell cars? Are you just in it for the movement of metal to make a little bit of profit today, or are you in it to make a difference? And I believe that most of the rich dealers in our program are in it to make a difference more than they are just to make a profit. Yeah. It's about enjoyable, simple, and prosperous for them, and enjoyable, simple, and prosperous for their community.
That's right. It's a long-term commitment to being in business and helping people, being a provider of values and stability in your life. I mean, we're going.
We could show you the way on the $1 million. It's true. On the $1 Million Marketing Call, we can diagnose where you're at and show you how to get to be the dealership who step up to the plate.
We only do these 4 days a month. 4 days a month. So you got to request yours now. Get on the schedule as soon as possible. You go to themilliondollarcall.com. That's
themilliondollarcall.com and sign up for your $1 Million Marketing Call. We'll show you the way. We'll give you the big three. We'll fix your implementation. We'll fix your foundation. We'll fix your mindset.
And
do it now.
This is Rich Dealers Daily. I'm Travis Miller, the Big Idea Guy.
Jimmy V, 5 Foot Eye Marketing Guy.
Until next time,
stay classy.